Hello, Vigil listeners. Welcome to the Vigil Season 2 Crowdfundr. My name is Alicia Wu, and I'm here to tell you that Maria Kennedy is alive. But we need your help to find her. Taken by the entity calling himself Morse at the end of Season 1, Maria has been missing for more than 2 years. But the team behind the podcast never gave up. And we now know that we can still save Maria with your help. That's where our crowdfunder comes in. The money we raise will go towards the people behind the podcast. Our on-air talent, our writers, producers, performers, engineers, and editors. It's those people who make the podcast run, so the majority of what we make will go directly to them. Any other funding will go towards getting the word out about Vigil, so that more people can learn his story. Because, believe me, there's a lot more to uncover in Season 2 of Vigil.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
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 Hi, my name is Mandisa.
My name is Kailea.
My name is Jules.
Donnie Williams.
Amanda Rodriguez.
Haley Sanfilippo.
Emily Marceau.
Adam Kutaishat.
King Hang.
Layla Sahir.
Sadia Rafai.
My pronouns are she, her.
They, them.
He, him.
She and her. She, her.
Any and all shuffled.
She, her.
He, him, his.
They, them.
She, her. She, her.
I am new.
New.
Nude.
I'm returning.
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 Returning to the cast of Vigil for Season 2.
Vigil is an independently made podcast.
Created by an entirely BIPOC team.
Season 1 has been streamed over 100,000 times.
And was an official selection for the Minnesota Web Fest.
Where it was nominated for Best Audio Fiction Podcast.
And the Milwaukee Fringe Fest.
And was nominated for Best Podcast at the Best of Milwaukee Awards.
Shortly after launch, we were added to the Fable and Folly podcast network.
And made it into Pocket Cast's list for Best Sci-Fi Series.
Now we need help to make more Vigil. Vigil is about, not to give too much away, about heroes and their origin stories.
It is the recounting of a support hero Vigil and their life.
And Maria Kennedy, my character, is really trying to find out more about Vigil's background, more about
Their career impacted and shaped the superheroes that we know them to be today.
We examine the issues that are in our own world through the lens of superheroes.
Speaking truth to power.
What does it mean to be human? What does it mean to exist in a society?
Interrogating the systems that sort of run all of our lives.
And how do we do those things ethically?
Vigil is uniquely immersive in the way it puts you right into the action surrounding the lives of these up-and-coming legends in the superhero community.
I don't know of another audio fiction podcast that combines sort of the true crime genre with superhero sci-fi.
Something that I think is so special about Vigil is the care that is given to the superpowers on this show.
And there's so many different characters that come in throughout the podcast, and seeing how those stories unfold, I think, is really fun.
It really likes to sit in the morally gray areas of what superheroes have to do in order to justify and rectify the actions they take in the name of justice.
What do I like about Vigil? Well, I'm a huge dork, so if you say superheroes, I'm there.
I love the concept of superheroes. I've always wanted to play a superhero.
All of the different characters that you meet throughout the podcast, the different twists that come up and how those resolve themselves.
It teaches us and shows us that you don't need to be on the front lines to be a hero.
I love working on Vigil because I get to have so much input into what happens with my character right from the beginning.
I mean, it's probably a cliche, but the thing that I love most about working on Vigil is working with these people.
Working with the other cast members.
Getting to meet so many different actors and artists that are playing the different characters.
I think that everybody is so smart, so kind, and so funny, and it's just a bonus that everyone also happens to be so talented.
And it feels really special to be part of creating the story itself, as well as bringing the character to life.
People should help us make more of Vigil because it is such a well-written and engaging storyline.
We need Vigil now
because we need more amazing sci-fi stories.
Vigil is new, it's exciting, it's innovative.
It's a story that is a useful story to have out in the world right now.
The stories are relevant to today. They're interesting. They're action-packed. They're so good.
There's so much left to discover. I'm invested.
We left season 1 in a bit of a cliffhanger.
It'd be a shame not to see where Vigil's story goes.
Selfishly, I want to know what happens next.
I want to know what happens. Let me figure out what happens.
The world is burning. We need that. We need to escape.
And you can also help support an incredible cast and crew of people of color.
Doing creative things and using their talents to create new outlets for other actors.
People who are out here who really believe in the story that we're making together.
This is a great group of people all brought together, and let's support that. Let's support us collaborating to make something special.
Folks should help support Vigil to uplift a burgeoning group of diverse artists telling new and exciting stories.
And I think we, as a society, should be nurturing and supporting more things that are like that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for considering supporting Vigil. It means a lot.
By giving to Vigil Season 2, you're supporting a team of independent BIPOC artists making a show about the systems we live in and defining what it means to be a hero. Episode 1 of Season 2 is out now to continue the story of Vigil, Maria, and the world they inhabit. And you can listen to Episode 2 right away by pledging that perk or any tier above it. With a fully funded campaign, we'll be able to bring you an additional 8 to 10 episodes while maintaining both the quality of production and the support and care of our artists. So please spread the word and donate if you can to make Season 2 of Vigil.